Let's kick it.
Yes. Ew. Let's go. Oof. It feels good to be back. So you already know we're gonna start out spicy with the intro. It's your girl, that part. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, Queen of Spice. We back with great energy. I'm feeling so much better. Last week I was out. I had a terrible cold, but we're feeling better. We're feeling great, and I'm here to give you guys an amazing show. So today we got extra special spicy guests with us. We got three-way Blay in the building.
Yes, the one and only.
Yes, a whole vibe. How you feeling, my friend?
Honestly, I feel good.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to come in here, I heard a lot about you.
It's been a long time coming. Oh, you heard about me?
I heard about you.
Oh, good things, I hope.
Very good things. I watched just about all your episodes, you know what I mean? So good guy Steve put me on.
Okay, so, I appreciate you. Thank you. Also, shout out to Steve. Shout out to Bravery Studios, making it happen. Making it happen over here. We got a little front over here, a little floating around, but it's all right. He's watching the show with us.
He wanted some notoriety.
Yo, I'm dead. So, if most of people don't know, Three-Way Blay is a rapper / I feel like musical artist, because I feel like when I heard the music, it's like a blend. It's hard to really put you into one genre.
Right.
But you know what? I'll have you describe to the audience what Three-Way Blay. Who is that?
Oh man, so I'm from Paterson. Raised around a lot of good and bad things. So
Shout out to Paterson, though.
Shout out to
Paterson, though.
Shout out to everybody out there, man. Doing their thing. I was born and raised. All love. But okay, I got the name Three-Way Blay because.
Wait, what part of Paterson though?
I'm from the Towers, Presidential.
Okay.
Yeah, so down that way. But neutral. We cool. I'm cool. Just handle my business.
Patterson. We're part of the same circle, my friend.
I'm saying, but we managed to stay out the way. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Very talented people out there. I'm one of myself, but I got the name from not really in the streets. I'm not no hood gangster or whatever.
It's I'm not a hood booker.
Yeah, I just had to make a few bucks. I had the middleman a few things. You know what I mean? So the three-way. You know what I'm saying?
I guess let's talk about. You gave us a vulnerable moment, right? If you could talk about, I actually was having a conversation about this. Let's name a song that might be in your playlist, whether you're Spotify or Apple Music, that people wouldn't expect you to have on there. Yeah, that's how you know. Let's make connections in different ways.
I got two that would probably be
yeah, for real. Yo, what? Yeah.
Toto,
what's that?
Africa by Toto.
Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up.
And Wonderwall by Oasis.
Yo, shout out to Steve. That's Steve's song. Yo, I'm dead.
I played it. He was like, "Yo, what?" I'm like, "I'm on it."
He loves that song. That's gonna be Steve's wedding song.
I believe it.
Yo, for real.
I believe it.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah, man.
I love that. All right. I guess because I always end up asking it late, but I might as well ask you now because you did get curious about this. Also, shout out to Nadine. I'm using the coaster. Okay, so this is a Mina Mendoza American Express Platinum Unlimited card. Mm-hmm. You can't get this anywhere. Just say it. So with this card, my friend, you have 24 hours to do whatever you want. You're never going to have to pay it back. whatever. You could do whatever you want. If you want to run a jet, if you want to buy a business, whatever. You have 24 hours though. Here, I'm gonna pass you the card. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, what? Take me there with you. Like, what are we doing with this card? But remember, it starts at 12 a.m. and ends at 12 a.m. Yeah, 24 hours.
24
What are we
hours.
doing? What are we
Whatever
doing?
I want with
Whatever
this.
you want. Whatever you want. You can rent Newark Airport if you want it. Like, you could do whatever. You can rent the Buckingham Palace, bro. It's
First of
whatever.
all,
You go to space.
damn. If it was possible, I would definitely try to explore the depths of the ocean.
Yo, for real? Oof.
I would want to see what the fuck is down there.
Nah, don't be like the... Yo, let me see. Let me stop. Too soon.
if
I
I
was gonna say that Titanic thing, but God, take it back. I take it back.
Nah, but all seriousness though, honestly, I just need a big ass house.
How big?
Damn.
Yeah, because remember, we're talking to viewers and like we want them to understand your perspective. Like we're talking to family, we're talking about like a multi-mansion
I'm talking
house.
about like multi-million house, like
Okay.
big house. nice
Where?
big-
Location?
I want to go. Honestly, I've been thinking about Idaho.
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 What do you mean? What do you mean?
I know. I got a
Wait,
friend out there.
Idaho?
I got a friend in Minnesota. I got
Minnesota?
I got friends out there.
about,
and
man?
it's,
Canadian, bro.
I don't care.
Minnesota,
It's cheap.
You don't gotta worry about money here. Like, yo, like he said it's cheap. Yo, okay. Let me stop knocking you. So Idaho and Minnesota.
I need a house out there.
Okay. You know what? No judgment. Because you can do whatever you want with this card.
Thinking to myself.
With the house, I have in my own studio.
Okay.
Definitely need some cars. I wanted to go to damn, what was that place up? Greece, Santorini. To be
Okay.
exact, I want to go over there.
Fire.
Paris is too stinky. That's all.
Remember, you got 24 hours. So are you running a jet and going to these places? Okay.
If I could buy powers to teleport, it's like not you.
I'm just saying.
No, honestly, I'd probably just be making music the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably travel to like I said, Santorini, and that's about it for now. 24 hours. I need more. You
could buy like crazy subwoofers. You could get like the best mic.
No, I'm gonna have the best, top notch. Of course.
Would you hire a producer to work with you for a day?
Yeah.
Or
for
an
sure.
hour?
For sure. I know exactly who I'll bring.
Who?
My boy Trip.
Trip?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What
Trip.
about I'm not knocking you, Trip.
like,
but
but-
what about like a famous producer? Like, remember, you now
Yeah.
have the funds to be like, yo, like, what's up? Can we make some magic? Like, who would be a producer that you would want to hit up to like?
Jetson. I like Jetson Made It.
Okay.
Jetson Made It's cool. I like his beats. Southside. I like
Okay.
Southside beats. Who else is Wheezy? Wheezy out here.
All right.
I'm big influenced by Future, so we gotta go with Metro and Zaytoven.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. But out of all of them, Metro.
Got
I
it.
need me a Metro. The Metro be wilding.
Okay.
Metro be wilding with the
Okay.
beats. I'm not gonna lie.
What else we doing with this card?
Feature with Sway Lee.
Okay.
I need a feature with Sway Lee.
Sway Lee. Why Sway Lee?
Sway Lee. Honestly, I grew my locks because of the Ray Shrimmer.
Really?
I liked that group. Like I didn't like this.
This is your natural hair?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody always asks that. It looks that. I know it looks
No.
nice, but I'm
I
saying,
saw a
like,
TikTok video of a guy wearing weave, and I never knew how this process worked. Yo, it's wild crazy. Like, you don't really even need that much hair.
What you doing?
And now I'm really
They make
looking
it
at
look-
hair out nowadays. I'm like, yo, is that his hair?
They make it look so like.
Yo, for real, for
I
real.
don't like that because everybody like not you, but like everyone else is like, that's your real hair. I'm like, yes. Can I touch it? No.
I feel you.
Not everybody, but
How long it took you to grow your hair?
I've been growing it for like 7 years, but I trim it a lot, like because
Okay.
my ends, so I trimmed it a lot. It's
Yeah,
my-
especially since you bleached it.
It's my second time. I was gonna say that it's my second time bleaching it, so I definitely have to cut the ends.
Mm.
But yeah, since like 2017 maybe,
Okay.
a little bit before that. Yeah.
You got all right. So we done with the car. You gotta give it back.
I got 24 hours.
24 hours. That's it. That's it. You sure? Yo, for real. Come on.
I need about 24 batches of cookies, homemade.
From who?
From who?
24. What?
I need 24 batches, like big trays, like.
From what?
Whoever's the best in Minnesota.
Yo, I'm dead, yo.
Whoever's the best in Minnesota.
That's wild. That's wild.
I'm gonna have a jet. Just gotta have a jet in my backyard. I can take off.
Hold on. We gotta go back to that first like want that we needed. You said you wanted to go in the deep ocean.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I want to know everything.
But why?
I just want to know everything. I'm pretty sure that's where the aliens and stuff be.
Oh man, what's the Law and Order sound, Marv?
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of X-Files stuff going on down there. Bigger.
I'm not denying it. I'm scared of the deep ocean. That shit scares me. Like that. I think like if I felt like, you know how people be on vacation, they're like, ooh, let me go jump into the water.
I don't even.
Nah, yo. Yeah. I think I will jump into the water, and then once I notice I'm in the water, I'll start freaking out. I think I will sit still. Yeah, like that. Like get me out of here. I don't know if there's a fucking 10-foot Pinocchio well under me. I'm like, no, but that's how I think. Like I get scared, and I'm like, yo, what's under there? Like mermaid man. Like nah, like what is under there? Yeah, for real. I don't know. I don't want to know.
Oh my god.
Waves are crazy.
Yeah, no, they're dangerous.
I don't want no splish splash.
Yeah, I don't go too deep. Just stay in your lane.
Yeah, for
stay
real.
in your range. If you gotta get your feet wet only, get your feet wet only.
I'm done.
Don't advise nobody to try to be Baywatch and go all the way in the water because you might not make it back. But I'm gonna be in a super technical machine, so I survive. I'm not
He's
gonna
like,
be
I'm
in
gonna walk.
Yeah, I fuck around and walk.
I'm done.
It just won't be no PlayStation controller submarine.
No. Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace.
Nah, rest in peace those people. But that was, but rest in peace.
Yeah, that part. All right, we're going to take the card back. All right, let's give a round of applause.
Bucket list.
I think that was actually a really cool 24 hours. I feel like a lot of times, not that, no shade to my guests in the past. But I've asked this question before, and I get like the typical answers, and I felt like you really used this card to get super creative because you might, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
If it was real, I swear to God, I would have been.
Yo, if it was real, I swear to God, I'll do so much more.
It was so weird. I got a house in Nebraska.
Yo, I am done. I'm done. All right, let me look at the check-in, see what's going on. All right, still showing love. So, all right, I guess. What can you give our viewers right now to look into? Like, what should our viewers right now be looking into, especially, you as an artist? Like, is there anything that you're going to be putting out? Any performances we should be looking out for?
Performances as of now? No. Nothing yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm trying to look for something that's, like, kind of worth it. Mm-hmm. Like, I know everything is an opportunity, but I need a competition sometimes, I don't know if it's, like,
what do you mean, like a competition?
I feel like the places I go, I'm not better than them, but
talking shit.
Like at the end of the day, it just it seems like I'm better than them. Like I would just go crazy.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you're not even that good. You don't sound like the song. It just don't. Nothing's like. I feel like a lot of people just make music just to try to be cool. If it
like
wasn't
a hobby.
If it wasn't as popular, they wouldn't be doing it. I promise you. 90% of these people would not be doing it.
Yeah.
As like, you know what I mean? So, but I don't know, man. It's just
you want to level up.
You guys, I've been leveling up since the first show because my music got different, like real different. Working with Elga had me opening up more. I started going to Ripe. They had me opening up more, experiment with different engineers and stuff like that. So as of now, no performances. I do have a highly anticipated project coming out, and it's called Incredibly.
Incredibly, I like that.
So,
I love that. Okay.
Thank you. So,
okay.
What is there like a timeline? Yeah, is there a timeline that you think this will kind of come out? It's just in the works.
It's in the works, and I'm working it out with all the producers and
Love
the people
it.
I want on it and stuff like that. Trying to get all the
possible 2024 project.
Yes,
Okay.
to kick it off.
Okay.
As of now, I just dropped like 4 singles. I just dropped like that was in my vault on my phone, so I just wanted to put something out, gain some more traction. I just did a video with Doper Vision.
Hey.
I'm trying to do another video for one of my songs. I like to do polls and like votes to see which song, and I even go off my statistics off like my SoundCloud and Apple Music and Spotify to see which song get played the most, so I could do a video for that.
Yeah.
My cousin's a DJ. He showed an A&R.
What's his name? DJ what?
DJ Bless.
DJ Bless. Shout out to DJ Bless.
DJ Bless, child. But yeah, so he showed the last video I did to a few A&Rs. They liked it. It was just the fact that the girl that was in there, I didn't know her. I was just across the street and I asked
you're
her.
good, love. You don't have to hold the thing.
Oh yeah, my bad. So I just asked her if she
Yeah,
wanted
you
to
can
be in
push
the
up.
video.
It was giving Ricky Bobby vibes. You know what he kept holding? He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. You know what I'm talking about? And he was there like, right here, love. Adjust your thing. Feel comfortable.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I want you to feel good. You know, it's live. You know, stuff happens. You know, we adjust ourselves. We adapt and evolve.
We G's. But yeah, so
you were explaining making videos.
Yeah,
DJ Bless.
DJ Bless, he showed my music to some A&Rs. The last video I did, he showed them. They liked it. The girl was just boring. They said,
yeah, something about the girl. Oh, okay. So you didn't know the girl?
Nah, at all. I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable, so I told her just do what you feel like
doing.
Yeah, listen to the song a few times and just. So I was like, look, whatever, you know what I mean? So it was cool to me because of how the whole thing was going, how I had it, how me and him envisioned it. But I get what they were saying. They talking about, you know, sex sells and they want the bass on the beat to be more, but we actually worry about hertz and frequencies sometimes. So I think that beat was made a little different and I still vibe to it. Yeah, I have a project, definitely more videos coming out. Whole lot of features coming out, unexpected people that I'm pretty sure y'all know, but some of y'all might not know.
Okay.
Y'all gonna get to know them though, for real. And yeah, that's about it, really. I'm just working on more music. I'm just trying to stay consistent. And just keep it going because I learned from, you know, how my music is and the reception I get, the more I drop 4 singles in a row, so it's doable. This stuff is doable for anybody, bro. I'm trying to tell them like my how I live, bro. I just do what I want, and that don't mean I want to do a bad thing or like the wrong thing, but you just gotta do what you want. Don't worry about what they thinking. One gem that I was told was to just don't give up. That's a big don't. Don't give up. That's really, in a nutshell, don't give up, bro. You could really make music however you want. I don't think there's no real right or wrong to it because it's all expression. Some might be hot and some might not. Like some is expression and some is for other purposes. But do your thing. Don't give up. That's what I got for everybody for right now. You know what I mean? So that's how I go by it. Okay. And I feel like I make damn good music.
Hey, that part.
Listen to it or not.
Okay. All right. So let's have fun. Let's have some fun here. So we talked a little bit about your musical career. Let's get to know, let's get to know FOREVERBLÉ. Let's get to know Three-Way Blé a little bit more, like besides the music. So when it comes to like entertainment, what are your favorite movies?
Ugh.
I feel like you could tell a lot from a person by their favorite movies. And like, I don't want you to think of like one because I'm pretty sure there's like a couple. But like if you were to name like top 5, like if you was stuck in an island, because I thought of like the palm tree behind you. And like you had like just these 5 movies to play for the rest of your life. What does that look like?
Over the Hedge.
Okay.
Wanted.
Okay.
Jumper.
Okay.
What was that? Star Wars, I think it was The Last Jedi.
Okay.
And no, it was Return of the Sith, I think, one of those. And I Am Legend.
Ooh, oof. I heard that Will Smith is coming out with I Am Legend too.
I hate sometimes.
I heard. I don't know if it's true. I heard.
I hope so, but I hope it's not bad.
Yeah, because that was a good movie.
That was a great movie, and they pick up sequels like The Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
That had way more potential. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But they picked it up kind of late, and now it's just like, it's just not hitting the same no more. Like, the kids ain't even get older. Like
I'm dead. They still the same size.
Yeah, like, it was the point of it. I don't know. But it was, like, I hope it's as good as the last one. Because that movie was telling some shit, man.
So you said I Am Legend. What was the movie you said before I Am Legend?
It was I Am Legend. I said what? Over the Hedge, Wanted, Jumper, Star Wars.
Star Wars. I've never seen a Star Wars movie. Ever. But
that
I
was
know
my
the characters, though.
Yeah. I think
know
that was
the
my
characters.
first one because I had like on DVD. This was like when DVD was out. I think it was
Yeah.
The Last Jedi. It was something with Hayden Panettiere. How do you say his name?
I don't know. I never saw the movie.
Oh my
I never saw the
what's his
movie.
name? You ever saw Takers with Chris Brown and T.I. in them?
No.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like the
Hayden
worst
Panettiere.
movie person. I'm stuck in the 90s. I'm like literally stuck in the 90s, early 2000s. It's so bad.
Man,
So
those
bad.
were some good movies too. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Those
So
were
that's
good
what we
movies.
sitting in the island for.
Yeah, definitely.
On repeat. Forever.
Definitely. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm the most animated. All I did was watch cartoons and eat cereal. Like,
What cartoons? what's your cartoons? Now cartoons is what
There's
cartoons?
a lot though. Like,
What was your era though growing up? Were you a Nickelodeon kid or
Nah,
were you a
Cartoon
Cartoon Network?
Network.
Cartoon
Cartoon
Network.
Network. Big time.
I
Cartoon
always wondered that. Like, I feel like those kids are different. You know?
it's the action. It was
Yeah.
more action. Like,
Yeah, Cartoon Network used to put that Toonami. Yo, Toonami was wild.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so we watched Toonami. All right, so we were Cartoon Network, right? What was your favorite show growing up on Cartoon Network?
And they had so many. That's kind of because they never kept the same. Kids Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door.
Okay.
Codename Kids Next Door. And Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Ed, Edd n Eddy.
I used to watch Ben 10. Ninja Turtles. I remember that.
Fire.
Yeah, I used to watch hella cartoons though. That's all I really revolved on. It was just too many. I said Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I like that a lot.
Cartoon Network was dope. Cartoon Network was dope.
Facts.
I think I don't know what it was. Like I used to watch some of it. It's just some of it was like wild. Like I remember like Cow and Chicken.
Yo, that.
And like the parents had I was like half a body, right? Like they had like no, it was just legs, and then they had that crazy like Red Devil that always showed his butt.
This shit was yo.
That shit is like wild, yo. Like I remember an episode he got like a credit card that his spending limit was $0.25. Like that, it was just like I think of like little things like that, and like what else was like another like cartoon that was like wild to
Ren
me.
and Stimpy.
That's Nickelodeon. But that
was
shit was
Nickelodeon.
definitely
I
wild.
don't know how it was legal.
Yeah, facts.
Some
Like
of that
I
shit
was
shouldn't
like,
even be
yo,
on
that's like
TV.
some acid trip going crazy. Like you're some wild ass shit.
You ever watch King of the Hill?
Yeah.
High. You ever watch the High though?
Who?
You ever
Hi?
watch the
Yeah.
High? That shit is the funniest when you're like.
I don't laugh
fried.
at that. I watched it, but I couldn't sit there like ha 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 ha. Like yo, like it's like.
You know, what bugged
but
me
I was
out?
entertained.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna like. I was just like, okay, the drama is cool, but the way they wiggled in their animation just had me bugging the whole time. Like I couldn't. It like you know how Ed and Eddie like their animations like wiggly and shit like that. It was just the way they were moving. Like when they stayed still, just like I'm like, what the fuck? They having like a stroke or some shit? Like,
Yo, for real.
but Family Guy top 5 definitely.
Oh, for real.
That's where I get all my.
Family Guy was amazing.
I get all my humor from Family Guy.
Family Guy was like one of the
Family Guy.
first cartoons I felt like, nah, South Park. South Park pushed its fucking limits. I don't even
Bro.
understand how they were on air.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Remember the Jeopardy episode?
Nah.
Oh my.
I remember a lot of wild ass episodes where I was just like, oh my God, like, yo, like, this shit's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
That's
All right, so we could go on this forever. All right, let's transition now. So we were a Cartoon Network
big time.
person.
Big time.
Okay. So I guess we talked about do's and don'ts, a little bit about your musical career. I guess, like, who do you feel like when you think of, like, musically now? You know, because I feel like rap and, like, hip-hop, R&B changed so much. Who do you feel like, and this is, like, nobody, like, you know, just talking shit or anything, but, like, who do you miss and wish they could be better?
Like,
As an artist, you know, because like I feel like people that are getting like backlash right now, like right now, like Drake got that whole backlash with Joe Budden,
yeah, that was crazy.
and it's kind of like you heard about that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And like
Yes.
to me, it's just like wow, because it's like yo, no offense, Joe, but like Drake is on another level. You know what I mean? And I feel like when he came out with the post, he was just like, oh, so you're just gonna quit music because blah 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 this, or like maybe you're not selling as much. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
Joe, I'm sorry.
Get some help.
Like, I don't know, because I'm like, yo, what if he had to get like heart surgery? You feel me? Like, you can't rap and do the same thing. Like, you're allowed to take breaks. I just felt like when I saw that personal attack, I was like, maybe he did it to get clout.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I'm pretty sure.
You know, because
I feel like a lot
he's
of
not
that
on
stuff-
Love and Hip Hop no more. So
A
it's
lot of
just
that
like,
stuff-
how we doing this?
A lot of that stuff is strategic, especially
Yeah.
when stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
So, but me, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't even care. No more. I'm like, I'm Drake. Whatever I drop is gonna go. When he does a tour, it's gonna
Yeah,
go.
for
They're gonna
real,
sell
for real.
out. It doesn't even matter.
For real,
They're
for real.
gonna sell it out. So, but I miss Lil Wayne. I miss
Okay.
Neo.
Yeah, Lil Wayne hasn't made any new music in a while.
Yeah, it was new music, but it's not like what we used to have. Like I was bigger on his mixtapes
Okay.
because my father used to play like a lot of like he used to get the bootleg CDs from like New York. And he used to have like a lot of.
Yeah, he said
underground
bootleg CDs.
stuff. For real.
Yo, shout out to my 90s, 2000s kids because, yo, Gen Z don't know even what that is. They're like bootleg.
What the fuck is a bootleg?
Yo,
What
for
you
real.
mean?
Like, that's a history.
That's a landmark.
Yo, for real, for real. Okay, so
Still got, them like
got the
souvenirs.
bootleg CDs,
Yeah, I
mixtapes.
used to listen to a whole bunch of like down south music. My
Okay.
sound come from a lot of down south and like
Yeah.
down south really. But I miss Tyga. I wish Tyga came back like how you used to be. But sound changed and all that.
And we could come back to this question too. Because,
Yeah,
like,
'cause
I
I don't
always ask
really-
questions that put people on the spot. So if you can't think of
Nah.
anything, I don't want you to force yourself to think
I'm just
it
trying
either.
to figure out who was like doing what at the time because I listened to like different people at different time periods in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so.
I feel like rappers get their era.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like come back after that. Like when I think of like rappers like the rapper or like artists at that time had to go through that era and you can't really come out of that. Like when I think of like an era, I think of like the Eminem era.
Okay.
Like Eminem blew up
Yes.
and blew up in that era and I feel like he's like stuck in that era. Like it's hard to like come out of 8 Mile. You know what I mean? Like that will forever be instilled as like Eminem. Or like when I think of 50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent was an era.
You can't.
You
know-
can't jump out of that era. Like, but
Right,
that
wrong.
was your prime time. Like you in that era killed shit. You feel me? So like I feel like it was just like a time in music. Like that's your like Lil Wayne. That was his era.
Bro,
You
yeah,
know?
for real. Even Drake, right? Who when
Drake.
he did Take Care and
Yo,
like
for real, for real.
nothing was the same around like that whole between that. I was like,
Everybody had an era. Even Fat Joe when he
Fat
came out with Terror
Joe,
Squad. You know
come
that was an era.
on.
Ja Rule was an era.
Ja-
Ja Rule was an era of like R&B music with hip hop.
you know what's crazy?
What's up?
I didn't know about him. I didn't know I was listening to him growing up.
What you mean?
Like, cause me,
Rule, baby.
I used to be so like oblivious to stuff. Like I was real attached to like the radio because my mother had a big ass stereo and I used to be emotionally attached to certain songs. So like some songs would come on and I'll be sitting in front of the radio crying. Like that song, Everyone Falls.
I'm dead.
It did, I don't know what it was doing to me. I don't know what he was talking about. Just
Yeah.
made me sad. But like I used to love Ja Rule's songs. I'm like, and then I got older and figured out who he was, obviously. But it was like, oh, he's the one who was mixing the R&B with and that's kind of why, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, a lot of people were following that too without giving him the credit for it. But like Ja Rule and T-Pain, that's how I see it. Like,
Even
it was people
T-Pain.
between that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Ja Rule and T-Pain mixing that with I was like, damn, like this just sound hard. Like that's why I feel like I know that's why I started doing it because I'm like, let me see. And it's in my blood. Like all my family, both sides, they did choir. Like I have family in industry. They were one of my cousins were one of the guys off Lean on Me.
Really?
Yeah, he was in.
What's his face? Lionel?
I believe.
Lionel? I don't know what his last name is, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure his first name is Lionel.
But my grandmother was telling me, but it was like one of those conversations. It was like kind of, well, I ain't really get too deep. But she, one of them that was singing in there. Who else? Blackstreet. I got family in a group called Blackstreet.
Yeah, that's the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but all that is like I learned all this like 5 years ago. Like I'm just all like learning this now because I'm telling them, yo, I do music for real. Like I get on the stage, they like it. I'm recording. His reception is good. Like
It is what it is.
so, but yeah, man. Yeah, we
does
need a
this.
lot of people to come back though. We need
I
to
just
bring
think of
that
those
real
eras.
music.
I'm like, damn, you really
It
like
was
did
certain-
your thing.
Yeah, you can't do nothing else.
Like I will forever think of 8 Mile, think Eminem. That was Eminem's era.
That's it.
Forever, you know.
Even when I hear him now, I'm just like, hoodie guy with the black pants.
Yo, hoodie guy,
He got the
hoodie guy
hoodie.
throwing up mob spaghetti.
You feel me? Like,
Yo, for real,
like,
for real.
I rock with him though.
Yo,
like,
for real.
I wasn't too big on him though, because it was certain. Me, I didn't listen to a lot of music like that or like a lot of gangster music until I got older, because it was just like I had an addictive personality. So if I'm listening to shit like that, then I might just be outside doing some bullshit just because I'm feeling like the music. But type of stuff I listen to now is what shaped me into who I am. The shows I watch shaped me into who I am.
Yeah.
Even like when I started really paying it, like when I started paying attention to like who's making music like on SoundCloud and stuff, like Uzi and all of them.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, they all had their era.
True.
Like that was like almost 10 years ago. Like, so I don't know. A lot of this shit is shifting.
Well, one thing that we didn't get to do, and we still got 2 minutes before we end the show. If you maybe want to give a little snippet to the audience of FOREVERBLÉ, maybe a little bar that you might want to share with us.
Oh man.
It's okay. You know, I know you're thinking like which type of bar you want to share, you know.
I could do, man, all I could say, man, I could spit some.
Let's go.
I gotta find
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Everything, all my songs are on all platforms. SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anything you listen to music on, Pandora, Shazami, FOREVERBLÉ.
Let's go.
Check it out, man. I'm about
You
to
heard
give y'all
it.
a little something.
Let's go.
Just cause for the love of the podcast, you feel
Yeah,
me?
so do it for the Mina Mendoza show.
For the Mina Mendoza.
Yeah, let's go.
Word. So
Let's
that
do
song, Born to Win, you feel me? I had dropped it about last year. Did the video with my boy Clue. Shout out Clue.
Okay.
Over there with Real Sound Studios and shit. Yeah, so it's go like he said, whoa, he say hello to my little friend, okay? Her initials F and N, run up, you gonna see your end. Living in this life of sin, yeah, okay. I know I was born to win, they just wanna see my end. It ain't that hard to comprehend, I really do it. They pretend I really want that brand new Benz, Matt Black with the 5%. All this money that I spend, and I still can't buy no friends. My eyes red like a stop sign, okay? I wear shades in the nighttime. I'm looking up and I can see all the stars align. Yeah, even with no jewelry, I know I'll still shine. Yeah, that money's all on my mind. Say hello to my little friend. I can't say name.
Hey,
Let's go.
let's go.
That song going platinum. I got so much music. I want to send you files. I'm gonna send it to your email. Whatever, however
Yes,
you
please
receive them.
do. Please
I got
do.
a lot of different stuff like
Please do.
in my notes right now, because like what I did in like 2019, 2020, 21, 22 is like a whole different thing. But
All
I'm gonna
right,
send you some stuff and you'll see the progress.
let's go. So before we end the show, you did share with the audience how to find your music, but now share with the audience how they can find you on IG, Twitter,
yeah.
TikTok. Like, share your handles.
Okay, so
Yes.
my TikTok is FOREVERBLÉ. I have 2 TikToks, FOREVERBLÉ 2.0. On my Instagram is FOREVERBLÉ_, all one word. Twitter, same thing, FOREVERBLÉ, capital BLE_. Yeah, and everything else is basically the same thing. So, contact me. If you like what you saw, you feel me, tap in. Let's work. Producers, rappers, all that, man. I'm open for whatever, bro. So let's go up, because it's going up pretty quick.
Let's stay
right
consistent.
now. Stay consistent. That's
That
the
part.
key.
Yes, and I thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Please, thank
Yes.
you for having me, for real.
Of course. Well, shout out to Steve.
Steve.
Shout out to Steve making it happen. Steve. Let's go. But
Oh,
yes,
boy.
everybody who's watching the show right now, who's brand new to the show, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're on Facebook, please make your way to the Mina Mendoza Show on YouTube. And again, like, share, and subscribe that channel. If you like content like this, follow, support your girl, write me a message. I write back. I promise. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm taking this. So yes, I'm out of here. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, Queen of Spice. We out of here.